Fantastic guys, it's turn. Today I'm going to do the top 14 worst Brave Wilderness injuries. Enjoy! Number 14, cliff fall.
Action.
Oh! It's a jump, and I just landed funny. My foot slipped, and I literally fell about 15 feet. Messed up my elbow pretty good. Back first into the rocks. Filming the show is dangerous. We're just doing B-roll shots right now. And that one was bad. Messed up my hat a little bit. Couple scars for the hat. Couple scars for the arms. But I'm okay. I know you're gonna all see that video and go. You can actually hear my mom screaming in the background. That was probably the farthest drop I've ever survived.
Wow, he was lucky. Number 13 is the harvester ants.
Still, this is incredibly dangerous, so I stress, never, and I mean never, attempt what you are about to see in this episode.
I'm basically just gonna put my hands down right here in front of their burrow and let them hop on.
When harvester ants attack, they use their powerful mandibles to bite and hold on to their victim.
Yep, getting stung already.
While repetitively stinging and injecting venom through the stinger at the base of their abdomen.
Oh, that burns.
The venom is laced with an alkaloid poison, which when released, acts as an alarm pheromone that causes other ants in the area to attack.
They're all over my hands now, look at that.
This was very obvious, as after the first sting was inflicted, it seemed as if the entire colony was called to the front lines.
Oh boy.
60 seconds seemed like a lifetime. As tiny stingers jabbed me over and over, I could feel them getting into my clothes, up my back, and onto my neck.
There's one on my neck. Mario, get the one off my neck.
And eventually, the pain became too much.
Alright, I think it's 60 seconds.
I was done. The ants had won.
You thought that was bad? Watch number 12. It's the fire ants.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the strike zone with the fire ant. You guys ready? Your shot good?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Holy cow. Ow, ow, ow! Oh! Holy cow, that's a lot of stings already. Okay, I'm gonna have to take my hands out pretty quickly, guys.
Ooh, man.
So much worse than the harvester ants.
Got it. 30 seconds.
I gotta stop.
You alright? Look up at me, man. How are you? Tell me what you're feeling.
A lot of pain. Oh, they're still on me. My hands are on fire right now. It is worse than the harvester ant, there's no question about it.
At number 11, we have the toe biter, a funny name.
Alright, Coyote. Time to face your fears.
Are we ready?
You're ready.
Okay, here we go. I'm Coyote Peterson. I'm about to be bitten by the toe biter on my big toe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold on! You're back in the container! This is just as bad as I remembered. A lot thicker and engaged than like the stinger of a bullet ant or wasp. Man, Oh, hold on, let me walk around for a second. Oh man, my toes throbbing. Oh, jeez, man.
That looked like it hurt. Number 10 is the cow killer, aka the velvet ant.
And I'm about to enter the sting zone with the cow killer. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No, I'm never ready. 1, 2, 3. You good? Get your shot. I'm gonna place it right down on my arm. Here we go. Look at my arm shaking. And go. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh, guys, this is super bad.
Wow, that looked very bad. Number 9 is the crazy ant bite.
1, 2, 3. Yep, definitely breaking through the skin there. Oh, it's like little razor blades. Oh, you see that? Yeah, he's popping holes into my finger. Ow! Oh yeah, that hurts. He's got me good right there. Ow, look, he's burning his head into my finger! I had lasted over 60 seconds in the jaws of a leaf cutter. Okay, I gotta take him off. Gross. And my blood is already starting to coagulate. But look at that. Holy cow. That is one powerful little insect.
Well, that was pretty graphic, but that looked like it hurt as well. Number 8 is the warrior wasp.
And I'm about to enter the sting zone with the warrior wasp. Here we go. 1, 2. It's getting a lot worse really quickly. So far, not as bad as the bullet ant though. Isolated. It almost looks like a little BB or something underneath my skin.
That's, you know, you're reacting more like you did with the bees with that, the immediate welt.
You know, my body may start to react differently to venoms. At this point, I'm just feeling really lightheaded, very hot. My arm is very hot, and not necessarily a state of paralysis like the tarantula hawk, but
any tightness in your chest or?
Not my chest, tightness in my hand. Like this motion, squeezing of my hand is very, very difficult right now.
Well, time for number 7, the rogue wave.
What you can't see is the nearly 20-foot drop in front of me, which means this wave was absolutely massive. We estimated it to be over 30 feet in height. It picked me up, tumbled, and dragged me backward over nearly 50 feet of jagged rocks. I don't remember much, but the damage to my body required 2 trauma kits to close the lacerations and stop the bleeding in my arms, legs, hips, and chest. It's a miracle that I wasn't killed.
That was super lucky. We're getting into some very bad stuff now. Number 6, the tarantula hawk.
3.
You alright?
Yep! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Tell me what you're feeling.
I can't move my arm! That is the most intense pain I've ever felt! I can see why it's ranked as a 2 on the Insect Sting Pain Index. And at this juncture, I think it's safe to say that I've worked my way up the ladder and am ready for the Bullet Ant Challenge.
Number 5 is the one and only bullet ant.
Two. Oh my gosh, this is it. 3. Oh, it's stuck in my arm! It's stuck in my arm! Oh, the stinger is stuck in my arm! Look at that! Oh! Okay, it's off, it's off, it's off! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh!
You alright?
Oh my god, it is really bad! Oh my gosh, I think it has the tarantula lock topped! Oh!
You alright, man?
Yep! Oh! Did you see that? The stinger was stuck into my forearm, right into the vein. There is the sting insertion point right there. Oh my gosh! It is like, oh, it's hot! Oh, I can feel the venom already, right in my forearm. Ah! Oh, it is! It's number 1. Ah!
At number 4, we have the Japanese giant hornet.
I haven't been this nervous since the tarantula hawk.
Sure you want to do this?
Yeah, there's no turning back now. All right, you guys ready?
Ready if you are.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet. 1, 2, here we go, 3. Ah! Oh, the stinger's stuck in my arm. Oh! Ooh.
How bad is it?
Oh man, wave of dizziness really quick. Ah! Oh! Oh, searing pain! Absolute searing pain! There's where the stinger went in right there. Did you not see how slow the sting was? Oh!
I see blood.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh!
I know it's tough to describe it. You gotta describe it for me.
Okay. My hand is completely seized up and locked in place. This is like the tarantula hawk. Look at the swelling that's beginning to form on my arm. Forearm is incredibly taut. Only about 45 seconds have gone by.
Careful not to go over this cliff edge, by the way. Let's move it over there.
Back up. Ah!
You gotta tell us if you're in trouble. Are you gonna be okay?
When the stinger went into my arm, I had this like wave came over me and I got super dizzy. Almost didn't feel what was happening. And then the pain just was like immediately searing. How this feels as compared to some of the other top insects on the sting index. It blows the cow killer out of the water, no comparison. It definitely trumps the tarantula hawk. When we're talking bullet ant, I would definitely say that at this point it is on par. And in just 1 month, the episode you have all been waiting for, the sting of the executioner wasp, will determine who the true king of sting really is. Both insect stingers became lodged in my arm, and as a result, they pumped me with a higher dosage of venom than I had originally intended to take. When I compare the stings side by side, I'm completely honest when I say that the Japanese giant hornet is an overall more intimidating and ultimately more painful sting than the bullet ant.
Wow, that looks like it hurt. Number 3 is the giant desert centipede.
The giant desert centipede. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! Right there, there's the fangs. When you see those puncture marks?
Oh yeah. Wow. Describe the pain.
Immediately searing! Oh my gosh, it's so much worse than a bullet ant sting!
You let me know if you feel like you're in trouble. Any swelling in the mouth?
I need some water. I need some water. Oh my gosh.
Describe me where you feel the pain. Is it just localized to the bite?
It's going up my arm. It is going up my arm just like the venom of Gila Monster. Man, look at the welts that are forming on my arm. Dude, we might need to use that venom extractor. This is... Just cut the cameras. We gotta get the venom extracted. We gotta get some of the venom on my arm. No, I'm serious. Cut the cameras.
Short of number 1, we have number 2, the Gila Monster.
Handled, filmed, and released many dangerous creatures. Even I make mistakes.
Yeah, he got me. He bit me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he definitely bit me.
Let me keep them.
Oh, yeah, he got the whole top of my thumb. Yeah, we're past the GoPro, and he got the whole top of my thumb. Right. Just stop filming.
Well, yesterday I took the worst animal bite I've ever received. It happened right here, and I was bitten by the only venomous lizard in the United States, the Gila Monster. I was extremely fortunate in this situation. After the bite, we consulted with reptile experts and venom experts. Now, there's no anti-venom that you can take for a Gila Monster bite. We monitored my body for hours at a time. We made sure that my heart rate was low. We monitored the swelling. We took photographs, as you'll see some of the photographs here. As the hours went by, the pain was so excruciating. I really just had to go into a mental state where I told myself, you can make it through this pain. It was the worst pain I had ever experienced, the throbbing, the squirming of my body, and of course the constant fear that is this only going to get worse, because as the venom started traveling up my arm into my shoulder, I didn't know at what point it was going to stop, and that's when I really started to get nervous. And it was really mind over matter at that point. The fact that I didn't go into any sort of anaphylactic shock, I knew that I was going to be okay. It was just a matter of toughing through the pain, which was kind of like they explain, hot lava coursing through your veins.
Now, number 1, the one you've all been waiting for. First place is the Executioner Wasp.
Here we go. There it is. The Executioner, and he is waiting.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've built myself up at this point. There is no turning back. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, I'm going to place the capsule inside of the entomology net. Here we go. And I'm going to get the wasp out with the forceps. Okay, wasp is in the net. Got it. All right, there we go. I've got it. Perfect hold. And that stinger is absolutely massive. Okay, I'm gonna move the epinephrine pen off to the side here.
Let's keep the glass capsule accessible so I can quickly cover it back up. That is a very large wasp right there. You can see it's completely calmed down at this point. It is just waiting to inflict a sting. Okay, are you ready? Oh boy, this here.
Yep, I'm ready.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Executioner Wasp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's really bad, really quick. Ah! 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 Oh, right there. Oh, you can see the venom coming right out of my arm right there. You see that? Oh my gosh! Oh, that hurts a lot. Ah! Oh, it's as bad as a tarantula hawk. Ah! Ah!
Tell me what you're feeling. I know it's hard. Oh my gosh, it's bleeding.
Man, the Executioner Wasp packs an unbelievable wallop. Man, the initial impact is definitely just as sharp, if not worse, than a tarantula hawk. Look, you can see the blood underneath the skin right now. My arm is throbbing. It is on fire. It is about... Oh my God, that hurts. Definitely as bad as the tarantula hawk, there's no question about it. And it is, without question, sharper than a bullet ant. I think we've got a new king here, folks. It's just a matter of how long is this pain gonna last.
Talk to me about the swelling. Can you feel your...
Hold on. It's getting worse. Stop burning. It's getting worse. You little devil. Oh, the Executioner lives up to its names. Oh my gosh.
You see the blood coming out.
I can't talk. I can't talk. This is so much pain. Cut the camera.
Goodness, look at this white spot. Wow. That is the worst reaction you've ever had. Holy cow.
We have a new
Mario.
king of sting, folks.
Mario, you seeing this?
He is the king. Oh, I can't feel my arm.
Do I need to be worried here? Are you gonna be able to... Mario, what do you think? Mario.
Oh my God. Oh my arm. Oh my arm. The burning does not stop. Oh my gosh, my arm is on fire.
So like the Gila monster?
It is a different pain than the bullet ant. This is a searing pain. The burning does not stop. That may be the most painful sting I have ever taken. No, let me rephrase that. That is the most painful sting I've ever taken. The bullet ant has been dethroned. The Executioner is king. The initial sting and the shock that came from the sting of the Executioner was more painful than anything I've experienced before. And I think I said it when I was on the ground over there, that the bullet ant has been dethroned and the new king of sting is the Executioner.
And I am bending the knee right now to this insect because not only is its look intimidating, but its sting is the real thing. It is screaming at the moment, screaming, searing pain. So where the warrior wasp felt like pins and needles and the bullet ant felt like somebody taking a hot poker and sticking it into your arm, this is like flesh peeled back. No, I don't know what it feels like to have flesh peeled back, but I can imagine that this is what it is. You see, I can't even like move my hand right now. My whole arm is in such agonizing pain, and it's starting to itch, like right here. Like I could feel the venom working its way up, similar in the sense to how the Gila monster's venom worked, and it is hot to the touch. Mark, just tell them how hot my forearm is right now.
Oh, wow. You can see right here, actually. Mario, can you get a shot of that?
Try to get that. You see this?
There's a residual reaction burning up your arm. Is it?
Now, in this instance, I do not know if the pain is going to last for more than an hour, more than 5 hours, more than 36 hours, but I can tell you right now that the pain has lasted longer than the tarantula hawk, and at this moment, it is worse than the bullet ant. So, in this immediate presentation, I am declaring the executioner wasp as being the king of sting as it currently stands. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you an outro because I'm starting to have trouble composing my words here.
Yeah, we're concerned, man. You're not out of the woods yet, are you?
No. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Man, this is intense. The prolonged effects of the executioner's venom lasted for nearly a week, as just a single sting packed enough potency to rot a small crater in my forearm. This has got to be the longest hike back to base camp I've ever had. My arm is screaming in pain right now. The residual pain was followed by persistent itching and ultimately a scar that today I still carry with me as a reminder that this neotropical paper wasp is a foe unlike any I had ever faced.
Well, that was insane. Very crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Turbotastic!